Welcome to Code with Vinod. In this video, we will learn new features in Angular 17. So Angular 17 has added so many new features which will improve the performance of our web application as well as it will help developer to easily create a web application. So here some listed feature which is added in Angular 17. First one is, let's say for conditional statement, we were using ng if and ng switch kind of uh, things, but now it will replace with at the rate ng if, like this. So it will replace with at the rate if and at the rate switch. And for built-in loop, it is also changed with the syntax 4 at the rate 4. Then we will write our syntax, so we will understand everything with the help of an example. And next one is deferrable views. So deferrable views, it's very important feature added in Angular 17, and we will see in the example. And revamped hybrid rendering experience. So it is also remapped hybrid rendering experience as well. And next one is standalone component default true. So earlier we were using to make standalone component explicitly, but in this case by default standalone component will be all component will be standalone true. So there will be no more use of model.ts file. And next one is ssr easy to implement. So now in new feature Angular 17, ssr will be installed automatically in our Angular application. So while creating the application, it will ask to install the ssr as well. It's a server side render. And last one is signals are more stable. So in this feature signals will be more stable. So let's create an application with Angular 17, and then we will make some example on all the features. So let me open my PowerShell and let's check the version ngv. So our version should be 17. It is taking. So our Angular version is 16. So let me upgrade it. So in this system I will upgrade it using some command. So let me install the Angular 17 with the help of this command. So first we will uninstall our older version. Enter. It will take some time. Now we will install the updated Angular CLI. We will install using this command. So we are installing the Angular 17. So now it is installed. Let's check the version ng-v. So let me make it correct. ngv, sorry. So it is taking, yeah. So it is 17. So let's check. Actually our directory is not correct, so let me come outside this project directory, then check the version. So this is 17 version only. So here we will create our new application. So ng new angular 17 new. So we are creating our application with Angular 17. So now you can see it will ask. So it is asking for server side rendering. Yes. Now it is getting installed. So let's wait. Let's come inside our directory, project directory. So cd inside this, then code space dot, it will open. So here we will see our module.ts will not be available, so it is not available, and our component is default standalone is true. And next thing, we have server.ts as well, and now we will see. And also in Angular 17 logo also changed. So let's start our application using same command ng serve. So now in this case it will ask for different port as well in new version while starting the project. So now let's check on this port. So let me paste here. So now we are able to see, so our logo is changed, and everything, so first page looking and feel is also changed. So let's remove everything and start using our things. So let me give a heading, welcome to Angular 17, save it, then check. Okay, I think again need to save. Yes, refresh it. Let me scroll up. So I think we are inside wrong directory again, so let me close this project and open. Yeah, so we need to replace here. So that was my older project. So here we can see welcome to Angular 17. Spelling need to change. Save it. So now first let's create some kind of, let's say, conditions. So let me take a variable, let's say login, check login, check logged in. So let me take boolean is equal to false, and I will use the if condition, if else condition. So here we will use at the rate if, and this, then we will give some paragraph, user logged in, and at the rate else, user logged out. So let's come on our front end page. So your user is logged out because our variable is false. If I make it true, then user is logged in. And next thing is we will take an array. So my array is my data, then sorry, any equal to new, we will take array object. Let's say I'm taking 10 element, and now I will use this array on our HTML page. So I will use for loop for at the rate item of my data, and also we need to use track as well, track item. So it will track our data with the help of, so we can take any key here, and here we will write para as same like earlier. So here item save it, and let's check. Check my data and track, save it again. Let's four item of this. Let's check. So let's check inside our constructor and try to get it into the console.log, and this dot my data, save it. And here this is our array, so issue is array is empty, so we will assign some item. So this dot my data equal to comma 2 comma 3 4 5 6. Let me save it. So here we are able to iterate through our array. And next thing is, let's check in our ppt. So for loop is completed, so now we will see deferrable. So for deferrable, we will create another component. So let's stop this server and ng generate component. So product, let's say. So our product is created, so it is also created with standalone true. So let's try to import this product inside our app component. So come inside our app component and let's first import it. Import and from our product, then product component, and product component functions class here. Copy it and give inside import. So we are not using module.ts here. Now let me restart this server. So now let me remove the existing thing from our main component. So let me remove this or make it comment out. So here we will use our component. So our component is, so we will take selectors and we will take here like this. So let me reload. There is some issue, let's check. Save it again, and in the main component save it as well. So in the product component I have pasted a card. So we will check deferrable with the cards. So how things works, I think URL had changed. Yes, so URL is on the same port like 4200. Yes, we can see. So this is our product component and this is our main component. So how things are working, so let's check. So if I go inside the network and again let's change element source and network. Yes, so let me make it's slow 3G and try to check. So it will slowly load. both the component, but we are not able to see because at the same time we are able to see both the component loading. So what is the benefit of defer? So let's see. So let's say if I use at the rate 4 item of my product, sorry, my data. So my data is here, then track with item, and then let's try to paste the product component again and again. So now if I refresh, so now I will use defer. So defer we will use. So let me refresh page. So we will able to see how the things is updating. So first it will update our main component, then it will update the child component as product component. So this is the means things, means benefit of our defer. And next thing, let's say if our product component is taking some time to loading, so we can show some placeholder. So placeholder, so in the placeholder we can also take some cards. So let me copy. So I have created this class already. Save it and check. Refresh this page. Let's check the issue. Save it. Refresh the page. So we can see placeholder is loading before coming the actual product. So this way we can show the user, means our page will not be blank. So as we showed in shown in defer. And next thing, we can give let's say some triggers inside defer. So our triggers are, let's say first one is on viewport. So what will be the benefit on viewport? So let me refresh it, and on console I will show the product. So here I will take constructor, console dot log product. So we will see how many product component is loaded at the same time. Yeah, so 6 component at the same time. If we increase the components inside our app component, let's say increase the size. If I refresh, and let me remove this, directly will check. So it is taking some time. So yeah, so at the same time we are just able to see the 8 product. So if I scroll, so our products are increasing. So its benefit is at the same time it will not load all the components, let's say all the 100. So it will increase the performance of our website. And next trigger is on hover. So if I remove the our on means viewport, then on hover will work like this. Let me refresh. So it will start while on hover. Without on hover it will not update our product. So and next one is we can make custom trigger as well. So let's say if I take some button kind of thing, so let's say button click event equal to, let's say, show product equal to true and show product, and let me use this inside our defer. So when this one is true, save it and check. So need to create this function inside our this variable inside our component.ts as well. Boolean equal to false. So default we are taking it false. Refresh the page. So we can do anything, but placeholder is showing only. So if I click on button, then it will start to show the products. So these are the things we have in Angular 17. Also we have kind of let's say hybrid render experience standalone component we have discussed. SSR we will make in next video tutorials. Signals we are already discussed, but it is more stable in Angular 17. So thanks for watching.